Student addicted to tanning accused of blackface. What's up, friends, and welcome to InformOverload. I'm your host and Pompadour Prince, Johnny Rogers. If you happen to be new to the channel, we find the most interesting news stories on the internet and then we make them more entertaining. Plus, don't forget to stick around until the end where I will be answering some of your comments from previous videos. Just you wait. Also, if you are new here, don't forget to tap that subscribe button. That way you never miss out on another story. I wouldn't want you to do that. Recently, a woman was being accused of blackface by social media commenters who have been relentlessly taunting her over her tanned, vitamin D maxed out face, and as in many cases there's much more to the story though than just what people are saying in the comments section. The woman's name is Hannah and she is attributing her very dark skin tone to her addiction to tanning beds. In addition to being a frequent tanning bed visitor, she also says she's taking an under-the-counter drug, melanotan. I know it sounds like melatonin, but bear with me. The drug is a synthetic hormone that is injected under your skin, which increases the levels of the pigment melanin in the skin, causing it to darken. Hannah is a beauty therapy student from Belfast, Northern Ireland, and admitted to viewers on a show called This Morning that she's been subjecting herself to prolonged exposure to harmful sunbeds accompanied by injections of the dubious tan-boosting substance. As a result of this tanning addiction, people are comparing her to the very racist practice of blackface that was popular back in the 19th century, which incited the widespread of many racial stereotypes. Now, it's one thing to see her photos at face value, pun intended, and get mad, but it's another thing to go as far as some of these people have been with their comments. Hannah said that some people have even suggested she take her own life. This controversy though has made her seriously consider stopping her use of these tanning injections, which probably a good idea considering they haven't even been safety tested within the UK drug market. Many are taking issue with her tanning addiction, saying that it is just a manifestation of her lack of self-worth and body image, making her want to be different. These types of addictions do lead to people harming not just their body but their mind as well. One commenter specifically said there was no difference between a tanning addiction and a surgery addiction. Kind of agree. It seems as though this kind of thing has been happening a lot, and there will always be evil companies out there creating products and planting seeds in people's heads that you would be happier if you just used their product. Although tanning outside and your skin darkening as a result is natural, but taking drug injections and abusing tanning beds is definitely not natural. It makes you wonder what is happening to this society when people wish to be another race other than their own. This type of identity disorder is very disheartening. You should embrace who you are and the skin that you were born in. I don't believe Hannah was doing this to be malicious. I think she's trying to be something other than herself in hopes of maybe then she'll be happy. It's the same reason why Michael Jackson had so many nose jobs. He just was never satisfied with how he looked, so became obsessed with changing his appearance. Now, before you go crazy in the comment section, I know that many of you won't agree with me here and it will insist that she's doing something that people are calling blackfishing, a term that was recently spawned on social media to call out people who pretend to be black by either extreme tanning or using makeup and hair products. I'm not saying this isn't a thing. There are definitely people out there who try to do this and go as far as even having surgery to change their physical appearance, but I just think Hannah's case it's more of a mental health issue than some evil plan that she concocted, that as many people online are suggesting. In a statement by the National Health Service on their official website, they said anyone currently using melanotan should stop doing so immediately for their own safety. The drug has not been safety tested by the UK Medicines Safety Agency and users are advised to consult their GP for advice. I want to hear your thoughts on this story though, so comment down below if you think Hannah is blackfishing or do you think she's just struggling with her happiness, or maybe you think those two are one and the same. I'm open to all thoughts, so put them down below. Now let's move on to some of your featured comments from the video titled "These Two Spice Girls Hooked Up." My Toy says, "Johnny, you look like Ken in puberty. How dare you?" Dairy Satan says, "If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends." Oh my god, it was there all along. How do we not know? Everett Bradfute says, "Johnny, the king of many names. A truer statement has never been said." Luke Heasley says, "Anyone else think that Johnny was the baking king? Was really confused for a while. Was just like, fair enough, he likes to bake." That's amazing. I do bake from time to time. Wink wink. Charlie Tresidern says, no, you don't make any news more exciting. No, you don't make any comments more exciting. Thank you for watching InformOverload. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. If you want any more videos like this one, there should be a playlist popping up on the side of the screen here soon. Just click over there after I'm done chatting. From InformOverload, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.